Hello and what's up guys, we are back with another stream. Let's just get logged into the server which we are going to be playing off today, and as ever with every live stream I've just got, oh my god, alright, we're straight into the action with this one. So as I was going to say, it's going to take me a minute just to sort out the audio and other stuff. Did not realise I'd be attacked straight away. I think we're safe. Oh yeah, he's gone off to float in the water and safety and drown? Okay, apparently drowned, so let's sort everything out. I do apologise about the silence coming up now. Apologise about the wait. YouTube's doing the annoying thing of not letting me sign in to the studio. Come on. And there we go. So we're good to go. We're good to start. Let's get a little. Oh, he's still there. He's still waiting for me. Right. Let's get some carrots down us and let's go through what we're going to be going through today after we take care of this little persistent guy over here. Let's take him out. So, if you did watch the last episode, I did sort of finish off on a big plan that I was going to do, which I'm going to try not to touch upon too much now to obviously not ruin the next episode that's coming out. Have been filming for quite some time now. We've had a bit of progress, as you can see over there, but yeah, we won't go too much into that. There's a lot to come on the next episode and a lot more to come here. So the main purpose of this live is the fact that we have lots and lots of railways. In fact, I can probably show you one right now. Come over to this part over here. I've just built one of the railways, and this is basically to connect all the players that have started sort of, you know, playing more regularly and they've actually got bases and we sort of need stuff from each other. So if I first make my way down over here, we're going to go to, and I do believe we're starting to call these stuff, so this is Piccadilly Station at the moment. So this is Piccadilly Station, and this takes you to different lines. Currently, we have the West Line, that's going to be Drakir's base, and then we have the East Line from here. Let's take a little tour, fairly early. Let's just chill out a little bit. It's probably going to be playing for a little while, so yeah, let's take the road over. Hang on, let's just make sure the audio is, of course. There we go. So, and I do apologise for chat. I know it does show up on screen for you. It doesn't for me. So most of the time I might miss it. Hopefully I won't this time. So the railway does take me all the way back to base. I'm not really sure where the start is, but so let's go over here. Haven't named the station yet, but this is we're probably going to do that during this live because this is the next main station over here. Let's come to a stop. No, didn't mean to do that. Phew. I've got quite good at that. So this is another one of the main stations. This is actually right in front of my base. Did I name it? No, I didn't. No. So from here we have the East Line. The East Line goes all the way to Shady M's over that side, which we'll take a travel to in a second. We've got the North Line, which takes you to Spawn. And I can't actually remember the player, but they've got quite a cool sort of mountain base. You can see a corner of it over there. So we visited that on my last video. Let's go visit this because this has not been in any of the episodes so far. And this is probably and primarily what I'm going to be focusing on, this railway system here and making it look a lot better than it does. I mean, it's not great. It's just, it works, but it's not great. So let's just take a little travel over, and this is going to look quite spectacular as this comes into view. Just to warn you, he's been busy building and it looks so good. So let's just go over and check it out. Should be coming into view sometime soon. There we go. It's happening. It's happening. Hopefully, I know it's not going to be like the best quality on the stream as much as a video, but you should get a nice impression of what's coming up. In fact, let me switch all that off so you get a nice, even nicer view as it comes up. It sort of reminds me a bit of like Harry Potter, Hogwarts style. But check out this castle. Like, that is nice, isn't it? It's even gone to the extent of putting the, I think, glow berries. Yeah, it's glow berries through there so they shine, but look at that. Obviously, still a bit of a project in terms, I think he's going for the second floor now. But more importantly, we have the tracks, and the tracks go all the way, so when we do need stuff, And the elytra, I've still not got mending, so to be honest, that's going to be a little while. Let's turn that back on. I did see a creeper, come on. So, I'm not going to be stopping too much here. Obviously, I'm going to let him get on with his work, and we'll probably take a nice proper look once it's all done. However, as you can see, he started decorations with the railway lines. It's starting to look a lot better, so it looks like I'm going to have to do the same sort of thing as well, just to get my side looking nice. Oh, no. Got out of the way, just at the last minute. So we got a lot basically to do, so maybe a bit of wood, well, definitely wood getting. I do have some wood. Do I have it in my inventory? No, I don't. And I've got a ridiculously full inventory, so let's go back. I think I've left, so I think my wood's at the Piccadilly line, which I'm going to make my way over to now, which is just past base. As I did show a little bit at the start, the hotel's obviously there, and that whole area is going to be called the Plaza. After a lot of recording, I mean, this next episode has got so much in because I've just been recording just like non-stop over it. So it's got a lot of stuff to come. Obviously, Hotel So Far has got a lot of stuff to come before the episode, but it's going to look pretty cool. The whole area is going to be called the Plaza, because it's just going to have like mostly everything that I need, in a nice, easy way to do it as well. What the? Who shot? I definitely got hit then. Somebody definitely hit me. Ah, am I the only one? Yeah. Let's go to bed. Let's make this daytime so it's a little bit easier as well. Now my villager escaped. He escaped. I got really annoyed. I made it into a sort of nether farm, nether wart farm. In fact, I better actually plant some now. But yeah, I've run out of soul sand, which means I can only really put back a certain amount, which has sort of annoyed me. I've paused the project. Let's put this down. But yeah, I mean, I have got pretty much a fully fledged sort of brewing station, which I've started. That was like the first thing that I started on the server. But yeah, I sort of other things come first, unfortunately, like these automatic farms. Oh gosh, this might be something we might touch upon. So I've created this beast of a machine. Not this machine. This machine I want to attach to the beast. Let's go get some sleep. Let's make it day, and let's actually move on to that, because it's part of what I'm going to be doing for the next episode as well. It's going to be this huge factory, and this is one of the machines that's going to be going in it, which I'll show you quite shortly now. It's not quite a completely automatic machine. It's one of the machines that you got to sit there and mine continuously, but from the continuous mining, you're going to be getting some stone by the end of it. Hopefully that bit will be completely automatic. Let's make our way up there now. I'm really hoping by the end of this episode I would hopefully have some stations built. Let's go. Mob Farm's been doing really well. It's actually coming super, super handy with all the white concrete for the hotel. The bone mill made white made white dye. It was amazing. Check it out. We've got floors. We've got, I think, 2 people staying there at the moment, which is actually me and my son, who's finally started playing on the server. He wanted the floor under me, so he got that. This is where I've made some improvements since last time. So we have the West Line exit for the iron farm here, rather than people just going everywhere. And then this is going to be the West Line that goes to Drakir's base. I'm not sure if he's going to be on tonight. I know he was early on this morning, but not quite got his times. He does usually come on. I'm just not exactly sure of the times yet. So up to the iron farm and the first exit off Piccadilly. I do get quite excited over these railway systems. I don't know what it is. At first I was excited about the elytra, but now it's like, yeah, I want to rail everywhere. And he's grown up. Excellent. So this is the machine. It looks like a hunk of junk. It really does. Let me give you the concept. So we break the stone. There's lava. There's water. It basically completely just, makes lots of cobble. Cobble goes into these chests, and then it funnels down into these 4 ovens. So, you're sort of probably starting to get the gist. These ovens are then powered, the fuel goes there, and then should go into there when I do have fuel. In fact, I'll probably show you right now. If we fill this one up with some coal. Right, so that's filled up with coal. Now that will funnel into there, and we basically just keep getting stone. The stone then goes into here, and yeah, that's the way that I'm hoping for it to go. Only problem at the moment is the fuel and the fuel shortage. I don't really have much coal. I can get loads of other stuff. I mean, just check out the iron production. It's insane. I can't even use it fast enough. I made a railway that went probably about 1,000 or more blocks that way. Didn't even touch the surface of the iron. This, if you're wondering, is a concrete making machine. It's cool. Get a bit of gravel, concrete powder. hold it whilst you're mining, and it just makes concrete which falls into there. However, back to the main subject. So we've got this area here, works pretty well, but what I now need to do is auto-fuel it. So I thought, what a brilliant idea if I use the machine that we just looked at spawn, with the bamboo sort of automatic farm, and we then funnel that into the back. That funnels into the chests over here, and then we have a completely automatic fueling system. So literally all I've got to do is sit here, break these blocks, and I will just always have stone for big builds. Which, yeah, I mean, the problem is, though, is that I also need a lot of this stone to actually build the factory. The factory is going to be round and about there, and it's going to be quite large. It's going to have all of my things. This one I'm not going to move unless I specifically have to, because it works so well. Stuff like this, my automatic farms that I've got back in my base, I do want to move over. So it's a bit of, I'm not really too sure what to do. I sort of want to bring it over now, which might be a good idea, probably a lot more interesting than fixing a railway. And we could try and move the entire machine and see if we can actually get it fitted to the back, see if it works, and I suppose then get the stone for the actual factory, because the factory is going to be grey. I would like to do it in iron, but that's probably the only thing that I don't have enough iron to do. So yeah, let's do that. I think yeah I'm going to do that. I think I took a little bit persuading myself then. So that's going to be the project. We're basically going to go down. I'm going to emulate that exact machine with a bamboo, and hopefully that's going to be like our ultimate fuel source, which will then give us enough concrete. Not concrete, sorry, stone. I'm definitely not making that much concrete again. That was just the amount of gravel you have to use. It goes on forever. Oh. So on the east line. So yeah, lots of stone for the factory. Obviously we'll have different bits as well, but I think primarily mostly stone. But yeah, sand was easy to get for the concrete. I'm not going to lie, it's just the gravel was just, it takes so long, it takes so much travelling. It's just completely reminded me of something else that I was going to do as a side project, which we won't even touch upon at all today. Now, where are we? So let's go down to the next station, and that right there, that's going to be the one that we want to bring over. It shouldn't actually be too hard. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was one that I just sort of, you know, your general automatic, something grows and you... No! Oh. Okay, I really need to move that powered rail. That is super annoying. There we go. Now, I mean, this is a double design of this, basically. It's very simple. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in a row. The water runs from down there. It trickles down to here, into the hopper, into the chest. So, that's easy enough, right? That's what I'm thinking. Let's just check out the back. I just want to make sure there's something I haven't forgotten. So it's just the red stone lining it there. Did we have a button? I remember a button being a part of this when I first made this. Maybe the button just comes in the first place, or just as a test or something. So... I don't want to forget this. My short-term memory is terrible. I'm probably going to forget this by the time I go over. So if I just go and build the first base of it, which is going to be oh no, I better do this first, haven't I? So that's going to be 7 blocks long from the water source. In fact, let's go get rid of some of this. Oh, look how much stone I have already. I must have been collecting previously and forgotten about it already. So let's think. Probably build most of the base with this. Then we've got some other random stuff that I could just drop off. We need the pistons and that. So yeah, let's do that. Let's head back to base. Unfortunately, this base has become a little bit less used. I mean, it's got all my stuff in, but generally it's more of a storage. Maybe I could turn it into some sort of massive storage container. But yeah, I sleep here. We've got the visitors' heads, in case you're thinking, what are these weird heads every now and again? Or if I remember, I try to do one of the visitors to then hopefully get like a whole row of people that have visited the server. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's keep enough of them. Move that. What else? I suppose we can just move the stone for now. We don't actually need it right now. Let's get rid of that, and that should give us plenty of space. Absolutely. Now, I might even have to take... Oh, how low am I on food? I didn't even realise. Oh, that is a terrible food choice. I must have something better. Do I have any gold on me? 2 golden nuggets. That's also quite sad. let's just go for some carrots. After this, I mean, I got really excited about this. I almost had like an entire episode about the carrot farm, and now I just forget about it. To be honest, it's more of a money source, so we have some shops in spawn, and I'm gonna head over there now. Let's check them out. So because I think some of the players have made some shops as well, but we will continue with that as soon as we get back from spawn. It's only a 1-minute journey over there past that horrible looking structure. But yeah, they started up some shops. I've forgotten what. Oh yeah, and I basically just use the carrots as currency. I don't think they sell for a particularly large amount. But you know, once you've got like 300 or 400 of them, and you really need something at spawn, it's quite good. One of the things with the spawn shops that I did make sure to do is just overprice everything, because sort of the point. Oh, I was meant to stop there. The point of all of this is the fact that like player shops should be more available, really, because player economies are the most fun economy, whereas the actual server shops should be there like in case you need something, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny. So I think that's the best way to describe it. Let's see which one we were looking for, and do we need anything? So yeah, spawn's looking a little bit better than it used to be. We have the shop locator now, which is sort of like a taxi service. It basically charges you. Sorry, that's only at OP sees that first screen. So it should charge you to actually go places. So let's say if I want to go to the bed shop, just be like, boop, and yeah, we're in the ground. Huh? So we're in the ground. But anyway, it seems to, that's like a taxi locator. I'm sort of getting too out of the way here of the actual project. Let's run over, check out one of the player shops. See, I did notice this one here. Yes, it has some nice looking stuff like flowering azaleas, moss blocks. So yeah, we're definitely going to be back. In fact, I think I brought some earlier, but I need to actually spend some more money. Let's go home. Home. Now, back to the project. Let's take this thing down. Should I take this down? No, I'm not going to take it down, actually. Let's rebuild the outside of it rather than ruining it. Let's go. So let's have a little talk out loud here. We dig in the ground, go 7 across. That leads straight into the hopper, which goes into the chest. After that, we need the bamboo, etc., etc. Send IP to the server. So if you're playing on, it's only I can't be bothered to type on the right hand side. So the IP is actually universal.seekerhostservers.com. Is the IP if you're on Java. Let me know if you're on Bedrock, and I'll let you know the Bedrock port as well. Where was I? So I'm going to stick by my bed just for now. I want to make sure that I skip this night, and then I'm just going to go build the structure and sort of, I suppose, work out also how it's going to go, how the funneling system's going to work, because well, we've got to funnel it into 4 different chests. Probably should have thought of that a bit better. Oh, there we go, it's night time already. Take a drink. So, daytime, let's get going. I think we have pretty much everything that we're going to need. Let's head down the west line. I can't wait until I can just sort of imagine it in like a month or 2 time, where I've got these like amazing looking railways that go all through the server to different spaces. We're not at that point yet, but it would be nice to get there. Definitely be nice to get there. Let's go. Where's this going to take me? Perfect. To a nice stop now. And I suppose this is good because it gives me the practice of knowing that this will actually work before we then put it into like the factory. And yeah, the factory is going to be there again, a sort of slightly better view of where it's going to be. It's going to be very large, and it's going to be looking good. And I don't remember when I planted them, but they are growing ever slowly faster. Let's get this one out. Did end up losing the villager earlier just because the minecart somehow, I'm not really sure how, managed to get through that way, went back up, and then, you know, minecart went. So let's figure this out. As previously mentioned, we need to... Oh, you joined. Hello, my friend, if you are the one that was on the live stream that asked. And yeah, so we need to basically, hoppers going into this one. So we got to have, hello. Let me do a quick hi if you're not listening. Right. I'm going to need 4 different hoppers that are going into these that are funneling down from here. Now, will that work in terms of if I just have it coming out from one chest? No, it won't, will it? Oh, this is probably back 5 minutes. Right, see you, bro. Why did I do this as well? What an awful idea to have to jump across that tiny gap. Let me think. Or am I going to have 4 different areas? That's not going to work either, is it? I should have thought about this. I really should have thought about this. Let's make a spade. Let's do some digging. Another thing I've got to be extremely careful about. Oh my god, I've actually not got iron on me for the first time. Is anything being above a certain block height here. So I actually originally built it over here. I built 2 far up and the golems started spawning. Rather in the kill chamber, they started spawning on the roof, and it was awful. It was awful. They killed me. We had big battles. It was not something I wanted to be doing the other day, if I'm quite honest. So, got the iron. Did we bring any wood? And there we go. No, thank you, golden shovel. That is, for anybody that watches this hasn't been on, is to protect your area, of course, on your base. It is one of the best plug. I mean, the grief protection plugin has been like the best for ages. It's not actually been updated, but I've noticed on Bukkit it still works on 1.19 and future servers, which is super good. Now, so we have 1. So we're going to have to make a bit of a funnel system from here, then to here. I suppose maybe we could do it until it fills up, but then we would need so much bamboo for it to fill up first. And then if the first one fills up, oh, this is a bit too complicated for how much I wanted to do on a Sunday night. Let's go make some chests, make some hoppers, see if we can figure this out. How much wood have I... Oh no, and I would have forgotten my wood. Let's see, how much can we make from this? That is pitiful. 2 chests. I left all of my wood. Looks like a nice long ride back. Suppose it does give me a bit of time to appreciate the flower gardens in all of their beauty. Check that out. It is just so good in terms of performance and the actual crops that come out of it, because the bees are just constantly back and forth. So, it'll be like a... Oh, didn't mean to go on this side. So yeah, the bees will be back and forth, and by the time I basically crop everything, come back after working for a bit, everything will be like fully pollinated. Still 9? Oh yeah, he must have gone AFK. Let's go. I should fix that one day. I probably will. To be honest, I just haven't had the time, and it hasn't been that important. Yeah, these here are all the machines that are going to go as well. All these machines need to be in one place in the factory. So whilst I'm chilling in the plaza, no, come back. Oh, it's not here. Ah, that could throw some problems. That had like a majority of my wood. What did I last do with it? That's the question. That's exactly where it was. What did I do with it? Oh, I don't want to have to go and chop wood. Come on. Maybe by the hotel? Oh, this is going to be... Did I just see it? Oh, I'm just seeing things now. I suppose I best run through the base just in case. Nope, that's sand. Oh no, don't tell me that. Shulkers were actually very expensive. It's something that I don't know how to do myself, so I just had to make a very expensive version of buying them from the shop. So you have to save up quite a lot to get them, and I really don't want to lose it. Come on, let's go this way. Come on. Oh, and the lava incident the other day as well killed all of my golden carrots, which it kills me. They're so good. They were so good. Now I'm back to just normal carrots. So now I'm not sure where I put it at all. I was like completely certain that's where it was. I was playing earlier today, which... Oh! Hello, my friend. Oh, yes. Let's go. What a little find. So unfortunate. One of the things that I did want to do, which I just keep not having the time to do, is the AFK spot is somewhere up there. Really high up there. And that's the place to AFK, and the mob drops is just crazy. Just, you know, one after another. Lots and lots of mobs. But it's got to be really high up. So I wanted to make like a plane or a helicopter or something that I could make my way down from. Maybe I can put a vine up there or, you know, something. Right, where were we? Wood, got my wood. Not quite as much wood as I wanted, but we do seem to have a few chests already. Now the first 4 are obviously going to have to be hoppers, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I do them all? Let's just do them all, so we've got 7 there. In fact, let's make it 8. We're going to need tubes, it goes in a little bit further. If anybody does watch this, I do not claim ever to be a redstone genius, so, you know, don't judge too much. I'm sort of learning on the cuff. A lot of these Java farms, it's the first time I've ever done them, and it's so pleasant to be able to do Java farms. Bedrock ones I've spent, and I think that's probably what put me off the first place, is the fact they can just take so long and just completely not work by the end of it, whereas the Java farms, obviously I can't say 100% of the tutorials work, but on the most part, like, I've got working farms, they work really great. Like, this iron farm's the first successful iron farm I've ever had in history of playing Minecraft. But yeah, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I know a lot of people are quite good at doing Java farms. Not me, though. So 1, 2. 1, 2. I hope I'm doing this right, actually, or do I have to come out of this one? Yeah, well, I suppose we'll be testing in a minute. Let's... like that. And then... the chest. Oh, this is going to be the confusing part, isn't it? How we somehow filter it between these 4 areas. Let me have a quick think. Because otherwise it's not going to filter down this way. It's just going to filter to one chest, which is quite annoying. If you do watch this, or you come on the live and you know how to do that, please let me know. So it comes down, goes into the... oh, you could have that little railway system, couldn't you, with the hopper inside, which goes back and forth and drops. Again, that seems a little bit crazy. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've completely got it. Rather than the water stream going down, we're going to have these 4, maybe a little water stream to start with, to push the other 3 that way, and basically all the bamboo would just fall straight into the hoppers. That is, yep, that's the one. That is the one. I can't believe I didn't think about that before, but that should definitely work. And also keep them at quite an equal pace. So obviously if they're all breaking forward into this bit, I should get a sort of equal amount that goes in. It's going to take some time to get started, but I think once we get started, that should go quite nicely. Let's get some more of these. How many more am I going to need? Should have really counted. So we've got the chests. Let's go for renew the iron. Lots and lots of iron. I wish there was a way to do this with diamonds. I did obviously search, as everybody does on YouTube, just like a diamond farm, and you see all these crazy ideas and these sort of cheaty ways. I'm not really going to entertain them, if I'm quite honest. And to be honest, I don't even think many of them work. Or, judging by the comments, not many of them work. I suppose it's good old mining for me. I did get given a couple of diamonds the other day, 3 to be exact. So I'm very happy about. Now, we should actually test this first, so... gone into there, and obviously now stuck. Okay, cool, that works. That, I would say, works quite nicely, and in fact what we can do is just feed the N2 by going like that. And like that, which give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now, if we just build the automatic bamboo farm right over here, that's exactly where they're going to break. This is genius. I'm so happy with what's just happened. I really hope this is going to work for the factory too. Let's make a few more walls. Oh, did I dropped all my stone? come on. And I bet you as soon as I break that without any fences around me, I'm just going to get mobbed. For some reason, they're just going to appear out of nowhere. I suppose back to bed for me. Well, let's go. At least only a short train journey. And what do I need to bring as well? In fact, I need to bring some stone. And to be honest, I'm feeling quite confident with this one. I think I might actually just break down the farm, bring it with me. I mean, it's a very, as I've mentioned, simple design. It's just going to be the observer. He observes the bamboo, and yeah, it should be as easy as that. Push the piston and let's go. And also not forgetting, I've got the machine right next to that one as well, so if I do completely forget it, I can always just check that out. I do like this shader, I've got to say. I think this one's Silber's Vibrant Shaders. I did try BLS, but it seems to have this like weird haze. And it's, yeah, I'm not massively keen myself for the haze. I don't know what it is, and especially with recording, it doesn't really come out too nice on recording, which is a shame, because it's a good shader. Maybe there's something I've done wrong on my options, but yeah, I had a little play around. Oh no, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep now. No, the other player's online, which means it, yeah, well, I'm here anyway. Let's grab some stone. Is there anything prettier we can decorate with? Let's get some grass. We're going to need some glass. Anything nicer than stone? Well, actually, you know what? It's a temporary thing. We don't need nothing too nice. Let's go get the pistons. The pistons, the important ones. The observer's important. If I'm quite honest, I haven't broke a piston in survival in quite some time, so I'm hoping they just break as observer. Sorry, not a piston. Oh. Let me take one last look on the outside just to remember. So, piston one up. So yeah, easy peasy. Let's do this. I wish I had enough for more pistons, actually. I could have just had this times 2. Right. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Get all that. Redstone, I think I brought some with me. So let's grab these pistons and then we're pretty much good to go. And I'm actually quite excited about this. If anybody knows a way to do it like automatic so I can break the stones as well to make this a completely automatic feature, let me know. That would be awesome. I'm just going to sort of leave like, like that. We'll tidy up. Can you break these lights? Will they return to me? Let's see. Or is it like glass and they just break? Oh, hell yeah. So let's bring this. This is just to keep it like super efficient. Always growing. Let's get out of here. I wonder if I have any fences or anything like that as well, just to help with production. Ooh, something I need to do with them. I mean, I would make it into like a bone meal farm, but to be honest, I get so much bone meal from the mob farm that it's not really needed. 64. This is going swell. Unless I just jinxed it. But so far, so good. And to be honest, I'm not regretting the fact that I'm not doing the railway now. That's a fun thing to do when you've got like literally, you're just in the mood to like do something completely repetitive over and over. I suppose with the live stream, it's not quite the same. Feel like doing a few more bits. So I suppose I'll get that finished tomorrow. Oh, this is exciting. I really, really, really hope this works. What was that? I'm back. Is there elytra and fireworks left over? I think there's something to buy in the shop. To buy in the shop. Oh, went to type at spawn. I need to fix this. There's got to be a better way than this sort of system here. It's like a... yeah, it's not great. I know the levers change it. I did try to use the lever system previously, just to switch, but then you just end up forgetting, or you have to like pre-lever it before you go, and yeah, it just ended up taking too much of my time. So it ends up that just stopping is much better than going to the next stop accidentally. Now let's break this. Let's maximize this fence, and let's make this somewhat automatic concrete stone farm. Sorry, not concrete. And yeah, I mean, after completion, the only problem, I suppose, is actually just waiting for it. So it's going to take a little while for the actual amount of bamboo to go in there that's going to fuel enough of it. And you know what bamboo's like, it just burns out in an instant. It's just awful. It's like fueling stuff with paper. But I seem to be having a problem getting coal. I don't know what it is. Since the 1.19 update, This is the most amount of coal I've had, like, since I played this server entirely, and it was just because I got into a big vein. I've been very unlucky. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's build around. No, wrong one. Like that. Then we need. Oh no, because we need the water, don't we? Ah. Oh, maybe the plan was not quite as smart. No, we could have the water on the other side. Yeah, of course we can have the water on the other side. Or at least I hope we can have the water on the other side. No, no, we don't. We don't even need water. What am I on about? Let's go. Right, this needs to be blocked like this. Let's make a little back area. Oops. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. The second I come out here. Oh, the other day, oh, actually no, earlier was funny. I was here with one of the players, just looked around, because of the stack entity plugin, it was a zombie and it said 7, so 7 zombies all in one, but they'd like stacked together, which I thought was quite amusing. So now we need... Where are they coming from? This happens every time I come near this back bit. There must be some sort of like little refuge for zombies. Am I even picking that up? Yeah, 34, more than enough. So I'm just going to plant these just so I can keep myself knowing where to build everything. There, there, there. And then we have one layer of that. We get our pistons. Have I not brought enough pistons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have. What's the best way to do this without dropping into this lava and dying? This is the lava that actually killed me the day. This exact corner was the lava that killed me. So I was trying to break here. And in fact, the actual thing that I was trying to do is I was trying to lean the keyboard on my mouse, right? So I would just keep mining and keep mining. And the stone would just keep coming in. And without me realising it had gone like that and started mining as I was trying to lean my damn keyboard on the mouse. And yeah, next thing I know, lava come down, killed me, and then destroyed every single thing that I owned. It wasn't the most spectacular moment, I've got to tell you. Let's go stone here, here. Again, maybe I should just cover it. I don't think that's going to particularly break anything. Shouldn't break anything. I don't see anything lava goes out like that. Then we get 1, 2, 3... 4, missed that one, 5, no, really, come on. There we go, back to the now safer spot, and there, now I do believe the observer to go there, wrong way. Pretty certain that's the wrong way. No! Come on. Oh, and let's see. So do I have to... Am I going to have to do it like this? Oh, that's not nice at all, is it? Maybe if I build this back bit, actually. So I'm going to have to build a back bit either way. Like that. Then we just put the observer like that. Is that right? How did I get the redstone down then? Yeah, because the observer goes above. Oh, and I think the redstone just gets powered, doesn't it? So if you just put redstone there and that gets powered, that then powers the block underneath. Alright, let's test it out. No, wrong. Oh, hey! Yes! Oh, that worked. That's good. That's a good feeling. Hell yeah. Very nice. So, in fact, let me put some of the glass as well so we can actually check out production whenever we need. Oh, I'm happy with this. Go production chamber over here. And he is off. Right, so I think that would do enough going that way. And here. Oh, did I not bring any more stone? I did not bring any more stone. Come. Oh, I should have lots of stone actually. In fact, I stood on a generator of stone. I'm complaining about not having stone. Let's use some of this cobble. Now. Oh, I didn't put it way back up, did I? First of all, let's just finish this. Oh yeah, this is the second chamber, of which we would like to see what's going on. It's always nice to see what's going on in these farms. Go up here. And yeah, I suppose it's just a case now of waiting for the fuel to come in. We shouldn't really get any flying out. I mean, maybe I'll make it one bigger. Just in case, you never know. Right, so now every time it grows, they should then fling forward, power the furnaces. Furnaces will then cook the cobble. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. Oh, the lights, of course. Okay. Yeah, that's not how the commands work, unfortunately. X. Right, now let's get these lights as well, because obviously this is just going to be like maximum grow power. We're going like UV with this stuff. Yeah, you're not going to get any game modes like that, unfortunately. Oh, no, wait, no. Does this have to be glass? Oh, no, I think it has to be glass on top. Yeah, there are other commands if you are obviously on the live as well. I'm not sure if you are. Oh, I lost it. But yeah, you do have other commands. You can do like set home, /home, stuff like that. If you want to TP back and forth. There's a few warps as well. We got like a spawn warp. Get back and forth and whatnot. It always helps. There we go. Very nice. Now let's just make sure that stuff is actually going in. Oh, I don't really know how to make. I don't know how to make sure of that, if I'm quite honest. So I'm going to assume that it works. Everything's plugged in as it should be. How can we test this? So I suppose by making these grow. Oh, I know. Let's just chuck some in. So if I just like manically chuck them in everywhere, we should see some furnaces going by the time we go there. Run, wrong way. Go, go, go. Yes, yes. Oh, it works. Oh, that's a good point actually. That is a good point. Although I do think with there's like a land protection which I put over my rails, which I'm hoping will. I think the fire tick doesn't work if it's on owned land or something like that. So I'm really hoping that's the case. I haven't experienced anything with lightning on the track so far, but yeah, might be good to swap that over. Or potentially what I wanted to even do is sort of like tunnel it, maybe make like an overhead concrete tunnel, I suppose. Right, let's close this one up. Oh man, I can't believe I actually done this. This is going to work so well for the factory. I could just have like multi-tiered ones of these going up, 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 and just like continuously just bringing in the bamboo, fueling these, and getting that stone. Oh. Right, so that's another test. So now if we just break this, we should then go down and again see that this is now fueled and cooking some stone. Check it out. Oh. What's going on over here? That's not going in there. Oh, what's going on? Let's try again. Let's break some more. What is going on? Huh. What should we got there? 64, 64, 40. Let's remember that number. 64, 64, 40. So these should be going directly into that first hopper. And it can't be burning that fast. Something is definitely not going right. Oh, 56. Let's check this one out. So 56. Is this going to go up now? Oh, of course it's going to go up by that one, isn't it? Oh, it seems like they're all funneling into here. Potentially? How could that happen? I don't really want to break this and expose that. Can I break this one? No. No. There we go. Oh, what have I done? Why is this? What have I done? So fuel goes into here. That goes down into the fueling system. That works. The stone. Oh, wait. Oh. Is that falling in? That must be falling in, I think. Let's try with a glass. Yeah, it is. Oh. No. Oh. Why? I didn't think about that. I thought it was connected, it would just go straight into there. Oh, that's painful. Where's it even gone? There it is. Right. I suppose, realistically, we could funnel it straight down. The hoppers go straight into this, which goes straight into the oven, sort of bypassing the chest, which I suppose, you know, it's got a fair amount of storage by the time it's going down that many hoppers. Oh, that's stressful. That's going to need a whole redesign now. So let's just make sure that's going to work. So straight down there. That drops down. Straight down to the oven. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Although I just just basically congratulated myself how it worked a second ago. And then this. Lose the chest. Maybe we could have it even like going down into a chest and out of the chest that way. I think that will also work. Oh, I don't want to break stuff. Let's go get some other stuff. What else do we need? Let's go get some more hoppers. We got the wood. We've got the iron. Yeah, let's do it. Just make a ton of these. Ton of these. I say a ton, 8 of them. Whew, so important now. This needs to. Let's just do a test with the first one actually. Where's my axe? Blind. So break this one. Bam, bam, bam. Then we go like boop, boop. Oh, I don't want to miss that. How do I make sure that gets that? Yes. That certainly worked, I think. So now let's get the fuel source. Let's just, is it the fuel? Yeah, fuel goes into here. So there we go. Have to break the glass yet again. What on earth? And then the stone should, if I'm right now, if I break this, the stone should now start going into the first one, which will then get fueled. Yeah, and if we take this out, straight to coal. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Yeah, that's a much better system. Let's go for that one. I'm gonna have to Go under. Just gonna go under. Okay, so this time I think it's gonna work. Just like last time. Like that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, that's why they're going through there, the chests. Of course. Now let's take out these hoppers. It pains me to do this, but I know it's got to be done. In fact, I've got to break all of them, I think. Yeah, I do. I've got to do like the dodgy crouch and sit down thing. Alright, dodgy crouch and sit down. Is that connected? To sleep. Nice. Make sure I'm connecting them to the right ones. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, yes. You just do it from here. Boop, boop. Now, let's feed all of these with a little bit of iron. Trying to make it rain with coal, sorry, and it's just not working. So let's check it out now. Now we should see them all like pretty much stoked up and ready to go. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh, nice. So, at this point now, obviously I know I don't have enough fuel, but it should just be a case that I can just sit here, I can just AFK, I can hopefully not die from trying to use the keyboard / pressing on mouse method, and I should now have nice fresh concrete coming out the bottom. Concrete, why do I keep saying concrete? Stone. Oh, look at that, everything working full blast. Beautiful. Oh, one thing I did forget is to actually is to add some chests to these guys. Let's add some chests. So the first two got like a nice little go into here extra storage area. These ones didn't. So let's give them some. Oh, this is good. This is going to work so good in the factory. Now that I know how it works as well, I'll sort of, you know, improve upon that. So like that and like that. Should start filling up. Perfect. That's, oh, is that, yeah, I suppose I can get up and down. Oh, this is nice. Apart from, yeah, there we go. Very, very cool. So guys, I'm going to have to take a very quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes-ish, something like that. Find my break sign, my break screen even. Do we go home? Yeah, I think it's probably... Let's go AFK for a bit over here in a little bit of safety, and I'll be back very soon. Right, so just there we go. Didn't have any audio. I was thinking, what is going on? So right back to it. Am I the only one on the server? Can I fight? Can I sleep? Welcome to the no, not yet. So where was I? Oh yeah, we actually completely completed the semi-automatic thing. Awesome. Well, let's get on with some more stuff. So I suppose now would bring me to the railways, but I have lost. Oh, well done, Boss Poppy. I have lost a little bit of interest in the railways right now because I'm thinking about it more of a project for tomorrow. That took a bit of time. Let me just check the villager stuff over here. Sorry, just had to check the audio one more time. There we go. Sorry, I had to get rid of some sort of spammy messages as you get on the live chat. So what have we got here? Fortune 1. Now I have actually got that, but I haven't used it yet, so I haven't managed to get mending. Without mending, I just simply do not want to use that yet. Once I've got both. No. This guy's got a lot of stuff, but nothing really that I'm going to need. No. No. Wait, what? Maybe. Yeah. Let me fill this. Let me fill this up. You never know. Maybe we'll get Maybe we'll get lucky on the live stream. Actually, get somebody that gives me mending. It should be a fairly easy one, to be fair. Everything is set up for it. Let me just think. Yeah. So that's there. Let's just make sure. Oh. Okay. Ah, missing a railway. Let's grab one of these. So it should be, because we do have a completely grown up villager over there. So there we go, that's to there, that's to there. Let's just go up, make sure that everything's matching nicely. Right, that needs to go that way. Everything all good. Yeah, track's looking good. Let's open that up. Oh, I only have one minecart. Make another one when we get there. Now off to go get the villager, and he should very nicely just slip into that spot, and we should, I don't know, keep our fingers crossed, maybe get mending. That would be really, really nice. I've been, since the start of these episodes on this server, I've been trying to get mending, and yeah, it's just not happened yet. not been so lucky. Go. Let's go. Ah, this rain. I mean, it looks better with the shader, but it's still just like... I mean, I live in the UK. We see this every day. In fact, if I look out the window, I mean, it's dark, so it's really dark. But, you know, if it wasn't dark, that's exactly... This is the sight that I'd be seeing right now. Rain. Let's get a second minecart. Hopefully we'll be able to follow this guy. I did think about this, a little business out of these villagers, because I've been sort of giving them away if anybody needs, but I thought, what a good business to charge on here, especially where I don't like to go for coal or diamonds. Perhaps it'd be a good idea to, excuse me, to sell the villagers. Right, let's make sure this track as well, so that's going the right way. Ah, I didn't check down there. Do apologise, I do need to make these checks, because if they're not done and doesn't go to the right place, it just becomes an extremely frustrating adventure that went from fun to not so fun. Also, for anybody who watched the last one, this one I just left it and it's just growing. We just have a random vine. Why not? So that would have been a definite no-no. We need that swapped over, so it'll go straight over. That will then get straight over there. Lovely. Let's go again, round number 2. And yeah, and that line, I think, did we visit it? We haven't visited it yet. We'll do that after. Let's get the villager in, let's see what he's got, and then after that maybe we'll take a look over at Drakir's. He's got quite a cool base as well. A little bit more minimalistic, but it does look nice for sure. So, way this happens is, In fact, let me put something behind so it doesn't just like fly out the wrong way. Minecart there. Flick the lever. And then follow him. Go! Where is he? Okay, there he is. He's still in sight. Let's go, Mr. Villager. I believe this is the East Line. I'm just going to keep saying it by name just so I remember. Yeah, that's right, East Line. Because what I'm hoping realistically is that as this grows, the server grows, people go further away. I'll have like a line going in each direction. You know, north, east, south and west sort of thing. Oh, we're coming to the designation. But yeah, and it'll just make it easier. Everybody can sort of travel and whatnot. Let's see where he's landed. I think this has been a successful one. I don't see why... Oh my god, I thought I saw a zombie then. Yeah! Let's push him right in. Break this one. And the job's a good un. What are you going to get, my friend? Oh. Nothing. Do we have to leave you in peace for a little bit? What's going on? Is this a dud? Do I have a dud villager? Come on. What? Wait. Am I? Whoa. I think my computer just had a bit of a spasm there. It just went like super lag. Right. Oh, he got... Oh, Depth Strider. I don't even know what that is. What is Depth Strider? What is Depth... Oh. Oh. I'm sure it's something really good that I don't know about. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Over to the other players. Let's go check that one out. One day, you know what? One day I'm just going to pop a villager in there and it's just going to be mending and I'm going to be so happy. Now, this should be... Yeah, it should stop us and then we'll have to join the west line. Going out of here. The only problem with the station going up there, though, is the station is not quite as protected as I go up there. It's a very small station. We did name it. I can't remember what name we gave it, but it's got... We're going for, like, London-style... I suppose... Yeah, no, that's London. Yeah, both are London so far. Sort of London-style generic train station names. Just so we can hopefully remember. Now, this... We were playing for some hours. I'm pretty sure that I spent the majority of my time playing making this. It's long. Like, it is really long. Let's just see. That little dot, that's the end right there. I dug this out bit by bit, added the torches. I think, did I? Yeah, I had to buy these powered rails. The other rails, obviously, I had enough iron for. Just the powered rails. It cost me a pretty penny. I had to sell pretty much all of my crops as well. I think how much? God knows. I spent a lot of money. Anyway, we're still going, still going. No, I didn't mean to jump out. That was the wrong button. I mean, luckily, we're, like, there. There we go. Let's take a quick look, hopefully, without dying. Oh, this is nice. This is new. I could have sworn that this was not here earlier. Let's just check. What do we name it? Camden Station. East Line, exit at Piccadilly. East Line, the Plaza, Spawn, J-Dogs, and Shadies. Very nice. Oh, this is looking cool. This is looking real cool. I wish it was day so I could see it better. I'm going to assume it is... Oh. Let's just check the protection here. Is it? I don't see it. I might help a fellow out here and protect it for him till he's back. I don't want people breaking the stuff. Oh, so I can see the plots. From there till there. This is really confusing to work out. Where is the corner of this plot? Ah, got it. So, there to there. Oh, okay, so it does actually cover most of the area. Might just have to expand it just to protect his bridge as well. So I think that's going to be a... Yeah, he's got the house covered. Yes, let me just... Obviously for now, and if you do watch this, I'm just... if you do log on, you're like, why can't I get my bridge? Hit me up on Discord. I just want to do this so nobody breaks the bridge down whilst we're away. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect this whole area going up to here. No overlaps. Where did I go to? I know that I added a bit of protection. There we go. Where did I add it to? Ah, perfect. So, we're now protected, and the beautiful bridge is now also protected as well with this house. That's one of the good things about this server if you are playing on Bedrock. And I mostly advertise this on Bedrock for Bedrock players because it... Cool! Cool, that's where he keeps them. Anyway, but yeah, because for Bedrock players, I've always had that problem. I like to play on Bedrock, but there's not enough protection. Like, people can just come and just do whatever, and it's just so irritating. So, yeah, that's... Using a Java server, making Bedrock players be able to join, and then adding some sort of grief protection is just fantastic. Sort of allow anybody on and not really mind. Also, there's other little things that comes with it as well, but, you know, that's admin use. Let's go back. I really wish it would just become sunshine. I swear I've spent most of my time filming in, like, the rain, the clouds, the darkness. Whew, long journey back. Have not eaten anything in a while. How does this fill up so quickly? Let's go take a look at the mob loot. I think that'll be another good one. I think we'll touch slightly upon the episode and what's sort of been happening a little bit. Obviously, as previously mentioned, the hotel. Oh, it's dark and cloudy and rainy now. Really? So this whole area is going to be turned into a plaza, of which has sort of multi-use with multi-buildings, and it's just like going to be a nice place to be because it looks nice, right? Obviously, I know it's raining. I know it's not a nice day here on our Minecraft server, and it's now super dark as well. But it's a very nice area, trust me. Especially during the daytime without rain, it looks really nice. Let's come over, check anything out over here. Bees have gone to bed, fully stocked on the crops. What is that? Oh, is that the reflection? It's like the Optifine off reflection thing. It's going a bit nuts. One of the next buildings going to be here, but we're not really going to touch upon that. Let's go see what we got over here. What? Okay, phew, I thought it was going to be a fire. I've been clearing out this section for another building as well. I was thinking, oh, that's nice. Should we go stock up the shop? I suppose I could probably stock up the shop a little bit. In fact, yeah, maybe we should get some cool things selling at the shop. That would be a fun thing to do. What could we do? So, white dye. We can sell some cheap bows, perhaps. I mean, I'll take some of the arrows, because I want to sell some of them. TNT, sort of useless on the server. It doesn't explode. What else could we sell from this? Let's just take some string. We'll decide along the way. Let's say bye to the dirt. Maybe I could make it be like a bow shop, because I do have a weapon shop that, like, I sell stuff from there. It's not really got the most on it, but you know. Also, in fact, I actually have so much iron. I've started selling iron in the shop as well. Let's go do some of that. Actually, in fact, I think we do have a warp to spawn. Yeah, we do. That's just saved me a bit of travelling. Alright, let's see. In fact, first let's check if we made any money. Ah, nothing. So I'm selling string anyway. Doesn't seem like this shop's going too good. Nothing sold. Let's check the other one. I think the other one's got a bit of iron. I mean, I only just started with the iron. Oh, I think that's, yeah, multiples of... Nothing. Oh. Well, let's sell something. So we've got the arrow. Let's restock on the arrows, just in case anybody does come past and does want to buy any. Storage. Yeah. fact, was that the one with the string as well? We may as well just dump the string in there. We'll sell some string. How much are 10 bucks a piece? I'm asking a bit much there, aren't I? No, wrong place to put it. Oh, in fact, I've got plenty of string there anyway as it is. I think I might reduce the prices. So, arrow. Amount. We've got a lot of them. Let's go $2. Let's go no, that's the amount. Oh, the amount. For God's sake. Right, low. So, let's do amount of 1. Price of 2. No, oh, come on. What am I doing? 2. So, 1 arrow, $2. That's a pretty good deal. I suppose you can just sit here and sort of multiply click it. No, that makes no sense. Let's check. Nothing in this shop. Do we have any money to spend? If we do, let's get a couple of these. Oh, I do. Oh, that was that's all the money I had. Certainly don't have 200. Do I have enough for a spin the wheel? Is the question. No, I don't. What can I sell? Oh, let's make some bucks. Let's sell the iron. Yeah, we got some bucks. Let's see what we win. This one is a general, like, you always win something, but it's either like completely useless, like a load of apples, or it's like a diamond or something. So let's see. Gold? I reckon gold. Yeah. Oh yeah, 16 gold. One more time. Let's go one more time. Now I did used to have, when I first started the server in this, we had like a actual casino plugin. It was crazy with blackjack and stuff, but with all the stuff of betting, I don't really. Oh, 16 again. Amazing. But yeah, I took that out. I did keep the little lucky spin wheel though, which I don't know. I might take it out. I know it's a bit outdated, the plugin, so I might have to get rid of that anyway. But yeah, we not too into gambling myself anyway. But every now and again, a little lucky spin is always fun. Got some iron. In fact, that's it's a little bit. I hope it doesn't give gold out that much. Otherwise, everyone's a bit rich on this server. Free money. Welcome to J-Dog's base. Ah, this looks sad. How could I leave it like this? I've got some stuff in there as well. Whew. Well, guys, it's been a long one. I think I'm going to have to call it a night for now. We might even do a little live stream later. I'll see how the evening goes. But for now, I'm certainly going to need a little break. So, and if you haven't already, do make sure to check out my new episode coming out. It's going to be coming out in the next couple of days for the Universal server. If anybody is wondering, I am still doing like tutorials and stuff like that just at the moment. Excuse me. I want to concentrate on actually getting some like series to also for people to follow. I know it's not got like the hugest number of views, but that is intentional. I need something apart from just tutorials, as fun as they are, and I am definitely going to be continuing with them, both Bedrock and Java. Obviously, sometimes you just don't have that great idea for a video, whereas an episode is fun, it keeps going on, and I enjoy it very much myself. So hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget, of course, to like and subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.